What's up, Spine Ticks? May the 4th be with you. That's right, today is Star Wars Day. And of course, I gotta make a video on that. Just a quick one here to show some PSA10 Star Wars cards in my collection. And let's kick it off with Zam Wessel, just like the thumbnail. I love this character. From Attack of the Clones, you'll remember her, right? That bounty hunter that mimicked this face, but upon being killed, reverted back to the alien face. But I guess we're all aliens in Star Wars. But you got the 2015 Star Wars Masterwork Scum and Villainy Population 1 card, meaning there's only one in a PSA 10, and I've got it here. In fact, all of these cards except one are a Population 1. Doesn't necessarily mean that there aren't more that will be graded. It just means that they haven't been submitted yet. But yeah, just really love this character. For some reason, I don't know why, I got attached. Last year at Disneyland Star Wars Night, they had a Zam Wessel character, cast member they call him. So I thought that was really cool. But yeah, Zam Wessel right here. And here's some information on the back. I won't read the whole thing, but it basically talks about shape-shifting bounty hunter Zam Wessel was hired by Jango Fett to assassinate Queen Amidala, etc., etc. All right, next up, this isn't a recent pickup. I've had this for a while. This actually kicked off all of my Star Wars PSA 10s, but of the two that I bought a few years back, this is the only one I have. But first, check out that dope rainbow. This is a refractor, so that's what I really like about the refractors, right? It looks so cool. So we've got a 2018 Topps Finest Aura Singh refractor. And, she was great in the expanded universe, but then she got some play in actual Disney canon for a while, Phantom Menace. So we got Galactic Bounty Hunter Aura Singh, known for the chalk white skin, blah, blah, blah. After Jango died, right, she trained Boba Fett. So it goes on about that. And just really sick looking card right there. So another PSA 10. This one is a somewhat recent pickup, very inexpensive. In fact, a lot of these, there's so many rich characters in Star Wars, you can pick up a lot of these for like under 40 bucks already graded. But make sure to leave the refractors for me, all right? So we got a 2018 Topps Finest General Viers. Remember him from Empire Strikes Back. So another sick rainbow right here. Also really like this actor in Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. And here's the back, right? Just kind of talks about that whole battle on Echo Base on Hoth. So, really cool. All right, next up, another somewhat recent pickup, Kit Fisto. So, always dug this character. I thought, he went out too easily. I would have liked to seen more of a battle before he was killed. But, definitely a great character I've enjoyed in the comic books in the previous Disney, or not Disney, but expanded universe canon. That was great. So he got a lot of play there. He was in video games and that sort of thing. So got Kit Fisto, again from the 2018 Topps Finest. So you can see that's kind of a trend. I really liked some of the cards that came out from then. And there's more information about him and his species and so on and so forth. You can always just pause the screen if you want to read the back. All right, so far all of those have been Population 1. Here is a Population 6, meaning there are 6 PSA 10s at this moment. But I just couldn't resist this card, man. You got that Star Wars Holiday Special Boba Fett right here. So we call it the Star Wars Galaxy Retro Rewind from 2022. So, it's got that sick kind of refractor border. And just, that kind of imagining of Boba back then. Got 3PO and R2 there. And the back says collect all of the vintage Star Wars cards. So only 6 in the PSA 10. All right, last up, back where we started, Zam Wessel. So this is a 2022 2006 Star Wars. They call it Star Wars logo back. So meaning on the back, it's just a Star Wars logo. So this is a mini. It kind of reminds me of the old school baseball cards, right? Like those, old school tobacco cards. But it looks really cool. Similar image to the first card. In fact, let's put them side by side here. Yeah, looks very similar. So we got the big one and the mini me. Anyway, that's it. That's my small but growing Star Wars PSA 10 collection. I do have some raw cards, even some of the originals. But I just want to make a quick video here for May the 4th. So May the 4th, and don't forget, tomorrow, Revenge of the Sith. And with that said, Sith Lordly out.